pause that. It's a very beautiful song, More Hearts Than Mine. I am obsessed. What's her name? Ingrid Andress. Great music. Anyway, today's Tuesday. I'm sure I've already introed this video and talked about Monday. Good morning. I just woke up. I've been editing the video and no, I never did intro the video. So welcome to this video. This has been going around online like crazy the last few months. How much do I spend in a week? Like a lot of people that have been doing this video, I live in LA as well. I'm 25. I thought it'd be interesting to see what I spent in a week. And I actually did it on the week of Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So it wasn't like I felt like I would spend more than like I would usually, but I wasn't sure. And I also bought a Christmas tree, so there was stuff that I bought that I wouldn't usually buy and things I wouldn't usually do in a normal week. But it was interesting to see. My hypothesis was $500 that I would spend. I literally just found out whether I hit it or I missed it. So if you want to see, stay tuned, watch. I hope you enjoy. Actually the first time I'm using this camera, which is really exciting. It's so crisp, even though it's the exact same camera I had, except it's not broken. Anyway, so today's spending. What happened today? Actually, only just pretty much just left the house a few hours ago, and I went to a meeting with someone and I had kombucha. So I think it was $5.30 for the kombucha, and then I went grocery shopping and I got some snacks. My friend Taylor and I, because we're about to podcast, $12.24 for everything. That was other stuff too. I bought some lemons, avocados, but $12.24 plus the $5.30. That's what's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's about $17, $18, and then we're going to go out for dinner and drinks afterwards. So today will be a bit more expensive, but it's not going to always be like that, so I'm not fussed. We're about to podcast. This is the little setup. We've got all the gear going, the microphones are ready, Spotify just for life. And it's a beautiful scent in here because I'm diffusing some oils, trying to clear out my sinuses. And just because I love when people walk into my home like, oh, it smells nice. I'm like, really? Thank you. That's what it always smells like. It's not true. Anyway. Welcome to cold, rainy Thanksgiving Thursday. It is so cold, and the first thing we're gonna buy is petrol because I have none. Today I'm probably gonna purchase more than any other day. I didn't buy anything yesterday, which is good, but it's gonna be Black Friday tomorrow as well, so I don't really have any big purchases that I need to make, but you know, I'm sure I'll find something. I do want to buy a Christmas tree today though, so that's something. Just stopped raining, which is nice because I need to get out of the car. So at Whole Foods I just bought this falafel snack pack because I just needed a snack and I hadn't eaten yet, and that was perfect. And I bought this. It's so cool. I'm in love with it. It's like it's a real Christmas tree. It's a mini one. I'm about to see someone, so I need to bring a gift. And it has with it like little mini decorations, and even has some lights, so you can make your own little Christmas tree. So it is perfect for this person, and I am very tempted to buy one myself. So in all, what did I spend? To both of them, $22.50. That's not too bad. I'm very excited. I'm at the Christmas tree lot, like next to my house. I don't know if I'm gonna get one today. I don't know. Just gotta check the price, because I know they can be pretty cheap elsewhere, and the lots are pretty expensive, but I'm pretty freaking excited. Look at these little, look at that. It's just so cool.
Alright, so
I am about to go for a hot shower just because I'm so cold. I didn't buy the tree because none of them were like speaking to me. They weren't the best. They're getting so many more tomorrow because it's Black Friday tomorrow. So they're just setting up. But I was like, let's see, I might go elsewhere. I think I'll go elsewhere and find a tree. In terms of money, I mean, I've kind of finished for the day. It was just that $22.50, but I'm not sure if I'll get something to eat or I'll get takeout or something. I have food. I have quite a bit of food actually, which I never actually have. But it's Thanksgiving and I kind of want to treat myself. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Woo! I had a shower and I did the right thing by not ordering anything. I ended up making a pasta bake, which is something I've never done, but it looks fine, and used a lot of the vegetables that I had. So I'm pretty excited about it. Good morning, happy Friday. I did not sleep well. I'm rough. I went to the gym, then I got tired, so I went home. It's like a whole thing. It's like 7 in the morning. Usually when I get my car serviced, I'm allowed to sit in the car while they do it. This time they chucked me out here. I was gonna do my makeup for the day. But it should be a good price because it's Black Friday and I found a discount online, so we're saving money today. It's like 7 in the morning and it's nearly 7:30 actually. I have work at 8, so we need to move. We need to get going. It is 5 o'clock now on Friday afternoon. I finished work. I'm here at the hardware shop, so I'm hoping to get a Christmas tree. I've never been here before, so I'm pretty excited. It smells so good. This one is obviously a little bit better quality. I bought this one last year. I think it's a Douglas fir. Oh no, that's a Douglas fir. That's something else. Which one's this? This is the one I had last year. Which one's this again? A noble fir. We're just gonna get a Douglas fir, I think. It's affordable. Much cheaper than what I paid last year. Last year I paid like $100. So I'm just trying to find a pretty one though. I don't want anything more than 6 foot, so this is perfect because it's that tall. And just trying to find a healthy green one. I don't want a brown one. My only issue now is they're gonna help me obviously put it on my car, which is fine, but it's getting it off my car and bringing it into my house by myself is the issue. But I need to do it today because the rest of the week it's gonna rain, so there's no choice. We just gotta do it and use our guns, muscles. Just gonna go pay inside, and I'm gonna have to pick up a stand because last year the only thing that was good about the tree lot was they gave me they made a wooden stand and they nailed it to the tree. But this year there's no stand, so gotta find a stand, gotta pay for my tree, and maybe even a self-watering system, I don't know. It's so funny, so the tree's about to be loaded on my roof. My dream car had a roof rack. That, like, it's the weirdest thing. Like, do I ever use it? No, but I do have a roof rack. I actually have a sunroof, which I love so much, but just moments like this, I'm just like, I have a roof rack. I just think that's pretty cool. Look at it! Okay, so the tree is still on the car because I have to bring some scissors and I needed like free hands to be able to put this thing up. It's gonna go right here, so I'm gonna clear off the space right now. So it's a little poofter. Has to move for Christmas time, but first I'm going to set up this just quickly, just put the screws in just so it's ready to go, and it just kind of holds the tree up. It goes like that. I also picked up some extra lights. I mean, I've got enough, but you can never have enough is my understanding, and it was so cheap. It was like $3 or something. Hi! Stay. You know the funniest thing? I don't think this is my tree. I'm not joking. Okay, relax. I bought my tree and then you had to go inside and pay like I mentioned. And I came out and they brought me this tree with someone, and they write your name on it, and they had someone's name, something very similar to mine. And then when they got to my car, I was like, oh, that's not my tree. That's not my name. So then we went back and they tried to find mine, and then they said, oh, your name tag must have fallen off. This must be your tree. And I was like, oh, sure. This is definitely more than I paid for, and I'm very happy about it. This is it's a big tree. It's a good year. It's gonna be a good Christmas. Had a a shower, changed into a Santa Claus onesie, put on Carols in the Domain. I think it's from 2001. I think that's the year I'm watching this year.
Come back. I'm waiting for Santa.
Oh, right, okay. Who's that at the door?
Just that silly reindeer.
So last year, if you remember my vlog, I made this Christmas tree skirt. Clearly, I don't know how to do things, but it seemed to hold up. There's a lot of glitter that comes off it. I assumed I'd get a new one by now, but I forgot. So I guess we're using it. Lights are all here. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay. This is why I cannot be trusted with real stuff. Stay. So got a little thing there. My mom used to make every year until she didn't. She would paint a little thing and then she'd write a message on the back. So she sent me some of them when I moved last year. That's a 1999. But I'm still up, like, I don't think I should have this one. This is my first Christmas. So this is 25 years old now. It's still in pristine condition, but I feel like she should have this. So I'm gonna put it up, obviously, but I've got to remember to bring it back this year because I don't want it. Alright, it looks like I just wear this jumper. It is not true, and I've washed it. I did, however, buy a plain black one off Amazon today, so you can add that to the little list of things I bought. It was $10 and then tax, it was 12 something. I'm on my lunch break right now, and I am at Trader Joe's doing grocery shopping. I either do grocery shopping during my lunch break or I do it on Thursday. Actually, I always pretty much do a bit of both. Like your top ups and things that you need throughout the week, I'll come on a lunch break because I just don't have time. I just can't be bothered doing it any other time. I wanted to get the garland for that, for the place because I like a real garland, and Trader Joe's have really good ones. Sometimes I go to Trader Joe's, sometimes I go to Whole Foods for my groceries, depends. And the other thing, I have book club. I know, on Tuesday, so I wanted to get some stuff to make a recipe. This stuff isn't gonna go bad. I wanted to make some garlic mashed potatoes because it's like a Friendsgiving theme, and also this brown rice and sweet potato salad. I actually have a lot of stuff at home, but we just need to pick up some other things as well, and it's a good time to do it. Christmas is more or less done round here. I got the garland today. You saw I bought that, and I just added some lights and all the other accessories to it. It's a real garland. It's real. This stuff is all fake. So it's really cute. The tree's there, and I added some lights to the window. Okay, so today is Sunday, so that makes it the last day of the experiment. I did definitely spend more than I expected to spend today. I thought I would spend $0. I did not spend $0. So, starting with this. I was so tired and craving chocolate because, you know, nearly that time of the month, and I crave chocolate. It serves like 5. I probably had nearly the whole packet, but I'm still going with them. They were like $5. I wanted dairy milk chocolate. Like when I crave chocolate, I like a good fruited nut sort of thing. I'll go to the CVS across the street from work and I'll get my dairy milk. They didn't have any left, so I don't do Hershey's. Then, you can tell where these bags are from. I've actually never been into Glossier before. My friend, she swears by it. See, this is the thing. I thought I would spend more this week because of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sales. Monday's tomorrow. I didn't really do anything, but Glossier was having a sale and I asked her, do you want me to bring you something when I come back? And she said yes. So I stupidly went into the store rather than ordering online, and I've wanted to try this stuff for a while. So I got one sort of thing for her and then everything else for me. So I got the Milky Jelly Cleanser, so I'm excited to try that. Boy Brow, yeah, they swear by the brow thing. Got a moisturizer. I love a good moisturizer. And I also wanted to try out their sunscreen. So Invisible Shield. So everything was 20% off. So in terms, like obviously I spent more than I saved, but I still saved quite a bit. In all, I spent, I think, $110 for all of it, but I'm very excited about this sunscreen. Okie dokie, so welcome to Monday. We made it through the week. Today is Cyber Monday. I actually didn't buy anything today, so I thought, let's go through exactly what I bought. Let's debrief throughout the week. I'm gonna go into my bank so we can see exactly how much I spent, because I actually don't know if I stuck to the $500 budget, well, not budget, but hypothesis that I thought would happen, or if I went over. I'm not including rent and water and all those sort of Netflix and gyms and stuff. Maybe one day I'll do a monthly spend and then I'll include it in that. I wasn't like bothered to work out all those expenses and then break it down by 4 weeks, or you know, divide by 31 days and then times it by 7 to make it exact. So on the 25th, okay, not including this, my iTunes charged over, because you know, I have to buy storage from Apple because nothing fits. I have to pay every month. But anyway, I bought a Christmas present. So Monday I didn't actually vlog. I know I didn't really turn on the camera at all because I was sick. I got a cold and I was just like sick with a cold on Monday. I did pop into the shops though because I needed to buy potatoes, because I was like, I need to make a soup. I spent $33.73 on a Christmas present. I bought that off Etsy. I feel very accomplished in terms of I'm quite ahead of my Christmas shopping right now. So just waiting for some of them to come and then I can wrap and put them under the tree. It's a good time. And I went to the store. I remember I bought potatoes. They were 69 cents each. I bought 4 of them, but I also bought other stuff clearly because I spent $12.24 at the grocery store. Then I got paid. So then it was Tuesday, and you saw when I went to Trader Joe's, then I bought all of that stuff. But before I actually went out and met with a friend, I got a kombucha and I spent $5.48. Then I went to Trader Joe's like you saw, where I bought the carrots, etc. I spent $9.13, and then we went out. And in all honesty, I don't always go out. I mean, not that I don't have friends or anything, but we every now and then go out. We don't go out like every Friday or something like that. It's just whenever. So I don't really worry about when I go out. It's usually, you know, you should know that you're going to spend probably about $50. Sometimes much less, sometimes a little bit more. Like, you just don't know. But I spent, when we went out with the girls, $43.93. That was dinner and drinks. Then I didn't spend anything on Wednesday because I went to work, and that was what I did. So I didn't do anything. And then Thursday you saw me fill up some petrol, and at the petrol station I spent $49.18, which is sort of, petrol is definitely on the higher side at the moment. Petrol usually costs me, sometimes I can do it in $35, and it's usually about the $40 mark. So this was definitely on the higher side because it was nearly $50, but it's fine. It usually lasts me a week. Oh, then I went to Whole Foods. You saw me on Thursday go to Whole Foods, and we bought that little Christmas tree, and I bought the falafel snack, and that was $22.51. Friday morning, I went to Jiffy Lube, and that's when I serviced my car. And like I was saying, like, I'm not gonna, just because I was doing this experiment, I wasn't gonna live my life. If I wanted to buy something or I needed to buy something, I wasn't like not, and I wasn't adding stuff just to make it more interesting. I really needed to service my car. It's been something that's like, every time I've turned the car on, it's kind of flashed and it's told me. But since Wednesday or Thursday, the light just never turned off. I was like, okay, so you're desperate. And then we saved a lot too because it was Black Friday. So I only spent $35.09 at the car shop to service my car. I do that about twice a year, so it was great. And then we went and bought our Christmas tree and then some extra lights and the Christmas tree stand. And that only came to $57.21, which was great. And then we went to Trader Joe's, remember? We went shopping for groceries. And I was saying, I think I was saying before, it felt very weird because usually my groceries are Thursday. So everything, in terms of groceries, I don't feel like I spent a lot this week, but then I did on the Saturday. So it kind of, I don't know, it was a bit weird because it's not my usual routine. But I ended up spending $41.44. And then I made some purchases off Amazon last night, so this adds to it. So last night I spent $12.03 on one thing, and I also bought another thing on Amazon, $18.55. The $18.55 and $12.03, that's part of Christmas presents. I like to do like a homemade part. Like always with my Christmas presents, I like to do something that's homemade, like that I make myself, and if I want to add others, then I'll add like bought things. So I'm going to be making some stuff. Stay tuned, maybe I'll vlog it. And I also, like you saw, I went to Glossier. I remember it was $109. So I don't know what the total is, but I'm gonna make 2 endings to this. Yay! I stuck in the $500 guesstimation, or so close. I did not, whatever. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That was really fun. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you like and subscribe if you did. And honestly, best purchase out of the whole week goes to this like hoodie situation. Is it the thickest? No. Is it fleece lined? Yes. And like, honestly, I'm feeling, and you know what the trick was about it? You could get a woman's or you could get the men's. If you got the woman's, it was like 3 times more expensive. It was the same thing. I bought a man's hoodie, size small, and I'm telling you, great. Spend, it's same thing with like razors and everything. Buy the men's. They bulk it up because you're a girl, and it's shit. Just know that everything is the same, but men's is cheaper. Also, I'm glad this video wasn't like the week before, because I had to buy a new camera because I broke my old one. So that would have been a very high expense. That was an expensive week the other week, but lucky. But great timing. But camera's clear, so I'm happy. Thank you so much. Catch you next week.